Ended up camping right by that concrete piece, and last night near the tracks is like the free camping area, just on the other side of the tracks from Boiling Springs. Boiling Springs is over there. You can't see it, but it's there. Anyhow, there's a big farm field back behind us. Trail's about 3/10 of a mile or so back to the AT, the Blue Blaze. Oh, there's a little birdie over there in the bush making a nest. A woodpecker off in the distance chattering away, getting some bugs. Anyway, today's going to be a shorty day. Yesterday was a really long day. Today's going to be a shorter one. Looks like it's 8 or 9 miles about where I'm going to, and looks like it goes through town and along the road. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Did I mention we were next to the tracks? The trains do run all night, so if you have trouble sleeping, you may not get much sleep here. I slept pretty good. I know I woke up a couple times from the train, but you are right next to the tracks. A little foggy and hazy, but this is the Blue Blaze Trail to the campsite. It was dark last night when I got here. Hiking in the dark. Night hiking. Alright. We get to go back to the park again, back into town. I just do a little videotaping through there. There's a bridge going into town. There's a swimming pool over there. It's kind of skinny. You gotta watch where you're going. But supposedly the pool's only like $7 when it's open, or like $2 for a shower, $2 or $3. But looks like a pretty cool pool. Sounds like they're getting it ready, getting it all cleaned up. Power washer over there. Right up here is the tavern. Oh, actually it's not. I think those are apartments. The tavern's on the other side of the park. And you can either go across that bridge or go right before it and go through the park around the pond or lake, whatever you call them. We'll leave that up to you. Now look how clear this water is. I couldn't see that at night, obviously, but dang, it's clear. Hey, ducks. Right. All kinds of ducks are coming in for landing. Shots. Alright, I'm gonna go back and test the non-smooth but better image quality. Alright, this is highest image my camera offers. So a nice old building. Looking down the trail, I didn't look up there. Look at that big mansion. Looks like it needs some work done to it. A little fixer-upper. Landscaping looks gorgeous. Except for that pile of brush there, I guess. Or the bush, I don't know, it looks like a pile of brush. It could use some work. It'd be nice having a house right here by the trail, overlooking the park, near downtown. I know there's fish in there. I just saw all the fish around there. They were all down by the spillway. I don't see any up through here, but there might be some out towards the middle. Might be why there's so many ducks. It's good eating. I mean, the ducks are all over the place here. All the way down through there. A couple of them swimming towards me now. Get out of here. Locals only. Dang, another one. I might catch one of those landing in slow motion. Might have to hang out here for a second. Look, it's the ugly duckling. I wish they would focus better. There's a lot of footage because of that. Might put this in anyway. So they have the painted rocks, so they're just doing like an Easter egg rock hunt thing. I see another one on a bench over there. That's kind of cool. Damascus has a thing called Damascus rocks, and they people paint rocks and hide them throughout the park. I can see a couple here. Actually, they hide them throughout the city. I didn't notice them this time when I was there, but ducks are chasing one guy off. They're like, you look too good. Get out of here. Dang. I don't like him at all. Keep it moving, buddy. You matter. You matter. And these look like they're all by the same artist. Ooh, rock. Haha. Ooh, rock. You rock. You rock. Pretty cool. Well, I almost slept there last night. I thought about it for a minute. I wasn't sure I'd get away with it. Long day hiking. I wasn't quite sure I'd wake up early enough, but anyways. We're almost at the Conservancy. There's water. You can see a sign right there. Alright, we're at the AT Conservancy. They're not open yet except for weekends as well. Just like Pine Grove Furnace. But they got a swap box, trail register, local hostel, bunks, light meal towels provided for showering. Oh, cool. And Lisa's hostel. Hostel. Oh, that's what it is. And there's the thing. Her card. In case somebody needs it. I didn't see it in my guide. But I didn't look real hard either. Oh. Set of homemade trekking poles. Usually I was talking to somebody about it and they weren't sure what I was meant, but they'll take the shafts from a golf club. You can order the material, carbon fiber material. I don't know where the handles came from and how they came up with those, and then you add the tips on. So, but they're really lightweight. They're probably as light as the ones I'm carrying. Well, the one I'm carrying now. They're the Black Diamond, some kind of trekking thing. They're about 4 ounces each. They're super light. They break down into 3 sections. There's a journal. Woohoo! Alright. Gun there. I remember playing one of those when I was a kid, and the clock tower. And there's the tavern and gas station. But the trail goes over this way, down some streets. There's no camping for like 14 miles, I think what the sign said. So, we'll see. Alright, it's a little tricky here. There's a blaze. I see it on the pole. But, yeah, there aren't a lot of blazes leading you. Just kind of have to know where to go. I see another blaze. Okay, so there's blazes on the telephone poles there. Ironworks, found in 1762. Anyway, maybe we'll be going by there, I don't know. Alright, there's these big signs here in Pennsylvania that help you know where the trail is from the road. And it is a trail. It just looks so straight, I thought it was a road. Or it could be a road. But anyways, on our way. Alright, I ran into Ice Bear. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You heading north?
Yep, I'm heading north. I have a channel too, and I followed this guy. I've been hoping to run into him.
Oh, that's awesome. So, and what's your channel?
Ice Bear Hikes.
Ice Bear Hikes. And you're flip-flopping?
Yeah.
And where'd you start?
I started down in Georgia. I got sick, had to come home. So
okay.
I started down at Penmar, and I'm heading north from there.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, check her out. Check out the channel.
Yeah.
Appalachian Trail farmlands. They own the land, but I guess they have it farmed. This neat little change of scenery. Houses over there. It's probably why I thought this is a road right here. But and because it looks so straight on the map. But anyway, we're working our way through PA. Graveyard. It looks pretty old. There's a couple of newer ones here. John Chambers. Oh, 1855 to 1898. So that's pretty old. Those look real old. Those are the ones I was going after. That's 1898, 1881, 1898 as well. Rebecca, daughter of, I don't know if you can figure that out. It's hard to read. Little one right here. Bigger ones. Looks like Robert. (1852), 1833. That was 1775, but it looks like he lived to the age of 75 years old and 9 months. 1846, 1848. These are pretty old. Imagine this is like a family plot, maybe. That one's 1878. Margaret, 1824. There's a Margaret next to it, 1809. Full of little ones here, but they don't have any. Oh, there's a name. This is MU. That one's M something. MU. Anyhow, get back on the trail. I was hiking with Daddy Longlegs. She's doing a flip flop. So, but he started in Harper's Ferry. He's moving. He's excited. I was moving with him. But he's moving pretty good. But I wanted to get a little shot of that graveyard there. Oh, my battery's getting low. Gonna have to charge it up. Alright, I was just about to pass over the Pennsylvania Turnpike right before it. But then I noticed this guy right here. I'm not sure what that is, but it reminds me of one of those plants that sucker in insects, but it could open up more. But anyhow, I just thought it was neat, and there's not any other around here, and I haven't seen any that or noticed any so far. But the flowers are coming, the leaves are coming, getting ready to turn into a jungle or a green tunnel. Oh, I had that thing on zoom. Let's see. I'll try it again. Oh, rolling on the log, but there it is. In the bridge, Pennsylvania Turnpike. Make sure it's the right way. There's a blaze right there. I'm good. Love's truck stop. Pay attention, hear some cars coming down. Starting to see some mountains off in the distance. Once we get to the top of this little hill on the curve, I'll should be able to have a good view. Assuming that's where the trail goes. I think it does. A little bit of a view of them through there. I don't want to walk on these people's property. I'm going to hike the train tracks one day. Not sure where or when, but I think it'd be fun to hike between a couple of cities or towns or whatever. I used to like walking them when I was a kid. Run them, try to ride our bikes on them. Sounds like a train's coming now. No, it's just a loud truck going over the bridge. There's been some huge fields of mayflowers. This isn't a huge one, but or may apples, I'm sorry. But I've been passing them quite a bit. I just thought I should get a little video of them. There's been a lot of them. Here's a couple of them that are just sprouting up. They're a little bit bigger. They come out real teeny in the beginning. And as it's opening up, and of course once it's opened, and they get a little fruit thing on them. But they're not good to eat until after something like the first frost. And I guess they can still make you sick. I've never eaten one. Usually the squirrels or something get them before they're ripe. So, but anyway, I hear they're a pretty good treat. And not to eat too many of them. Right here, some bigger ones. They're well over a foot high. Lots of them.